Alright, today we're going to review the retrofit source. They're XC LED, they're color changing halos. I got the 100mm to go behind the Apollos. I'm doing a 2011 F350 projector swap. There's a lot to it. There's the main box that feeds to the power. I got my little power test rig here that I made. Makes things a lot easier for testing LEDs and other electrical equipment. But I got the main transformer box. It's got the antenna. Nice thing about the remote is it is a radio frequency, not the IR, so you don't have to like point it at a sensor or anything. So you can mount all this underneath the hood and not worry about having any wires coming to the firewall, which is nice. So the power box that gets the signal splits up the 3 signals, so I could run 3 sets of halos or 2 sets of halos and a set of strips or whatever. So it's nice to have the expandability. And then the main box and harness. And as far as these connectors, they're not waterproof, but they do come with some heat shrink, which is nice. So I'm going to test the regular XB halos too. I got them in white to go on the front of the shrouds, and then the 100mm go behind the shrouds. So, you guys all know what the XBs look like. Just the white ones. And I do like these. These are nice. You got the red, the green, blue, and the white. The thing I don't like is the orange. It's not really orange. It's kind of hard to tell on the camera, but it is a yellow color, I would say. There's a flash, red, green, blue, and then a strobe in white. It's kind of neat. And then the fade, it's kind of like a techno party. And then the smooth is just changing through all the colors. It's kind of neat. And I guess the thing I do like, get a good color to see, let's do blue, is I can change the intensity level. Really reduce the brightness of it. Kind of neat. Let's see, it goes bright with the other colors, but once you go back to blue, it's where they're dim. So that's nice. It does save the memory. Go back to strobe, flash, whatever, and blue, nice and dim. And then the nice thing is I can turn off the power supply, turn it back on, and they're back to blue, and the same brightness. And that's pretty cool. So like if you want to set them up as turn signals or flashers or whatever, they'll be that same color, So say that's red, red. So you want it to flash, turn it off, put power back to it, goes back to flashing. So I'm kind of impressed with it. So, and I've tried disconnecting it and letting it sit for a while, and then putting power back to it, and it all goes back to how you left it. So the thing's gonna probably suck is once I put these RGBs behind my Apollos, is this white's probably gonna drown them out. Let's do blue. Let's crank her back up. On the camera, you can really see it, but in person, it's kind of you gotta push the right button. Full brightness. So the camera doesn't really do justice. It's definitely impressive. I like it, and that's red, orange. Let's go through all the colors. So red, orange, yellow, green. Let me just turn this off. Green. It's like a teal color. Oh, see? Right there. See, I turned down the brightness and it sat for days. It sat for days like that. So let me crank it back up. So that just goes to show it saves the memory. I forgot about that one. Blue. Of course, the white. You turn them off with this too, which is nice. So I guess you can hook them up all the time, so they're not in a switch, or you can just switch and just use the remote. But how do you know if they're on or off? Or I don't know. I'm just gonna put them all to my upfitter switches on the dash. So that's my review of the XC LEDs. I'm kind of a fan. I wanted to buy the orange, the amber 100mm halos, but the retrofit source said they're not going to make them anymore because they're just going to go to the RGBs. I guess I can get by with that yellowish orange, but I don't know. I'd buy them again, and I definitely recommend them. So if you got any comments or questions, please comment down below, and please like the video. Thank you.